Even before I finished college, I had landed a job with a call center, and then after doing my journalism, of course, I kept getting one job after the other in some of the biggest national and international media houses even today. But did you know that I have grown up in a family of businessmen, including both my parents, who together ran a small scale catering business that was backbreaking and highly labor intensive? They literally worked 24/7, but at the end of the day, it not just fed us, but also supported many households whose women worked under my mom to make thousands of chapatis each day. Yes, that is true. The chapatis that we eat daily, my mom and dad used to deal in that. But why am I telling you all of this? Because today the film that is released has totally taken me back to those days when I saw my parents hustling each day to nurture their business that provided for us and made us what we are today. I'm talking about the much awaited Kannada film Vijayanand that is released today in Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, and of course Kannada. An industry that is currently the flavor of the season with its hugely successful film Kantara. Now, Vijayanand is a biopic of businessman Padma Shri Vijay Sankeshwar, who is the owner of one of India's biggest logistics company, VRL. The film, directed by a woman director, Rishika Sharma, charts Vijay Sankeshwar's journey from a young boy in Gadag in Karnataka, which in those days was of course called Mysore, who went against all odds, including his own father, to start his own logistics company. But despite all the challenges and all the obstacles on his way, he managed to thrive and ended up creating the VRL empire that owns the largest commercial vehicle fleet in India and a leading media network in Karnataka. Of course, you must have seen and traveled in their luxury buses with the huge VRL brandings on them, but many of you would have never known the story behind it. The source material of the film is highly inspiring as it's a true story of a man and a brand that we've all seen grow in front of our own eyes. And the best part is that despite being told in a very simplistic and chronological way, it makes for an engaging and at times even a thrilling watch. It's deeply interesting to see how Vijay maneuvers through the various trials and tribulations in his journey to the top that is fraught with challenges. Actually, to be honest, anyone who does business in India can especially relate with this film's narrative, as they will often see themselves in Vijay, well played by Nihal, who according to me is an apt choice for the role. And while watching the film, if you are a businessman, you will definitely see the situations that you would have at some point come across. And by the way, even for salaried people like us, it's an inspiration to start something on our own and fulfill our dreams of being independent, because let's face it, almost each one of us would have at least for once in a lifetime thought of doing our own business and working for ourselves instead of for others. How many of you feel that way, and did you ever bite the bullet and start your own thing? Then please let me know in the comments. Of course, support from our immediate family is very important at such times, because ultimately, no matter what, your friends and family are the ones who will stand by you through thick and thin. And this is a message that comes across quite beautifully and effectively in this musical by National Award winning composer Gopi Sundar. The production values are grand and the film's execution is simplistic in a way that it touches your heart. Well, इस हफ्ते for some reason कोई बड़ी Bollywood film तो वैसे ही theatres में release नहीं हुई है, and clearly Vijayanand is the big budget release this week on the Indian cinema. Of course, gone are the days when a big South film would be relegated only to South and people in the rest of India wouldn't even know about its release. In fact, today a powerful Kannada film can give any Bollywood film a run for its money at the box office for weeks on end, and it seems like this is only the beginning. Do you also feel so? Let us know in the comments. Well, that's my review. Are you going to watch Vijayanand on the big screen? And in which language? Let us know in the comments. Of course, also let us know your thoughts about this film that gives a deep insight into the life and times of a maverick businessman, Vijay, and his son Anand, who is now, of course, the managing director of VRL Logistics. Well, also let us know what you feel about this review. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Anything that you have on your mind, please let us know in the comments. You can directly also let me know on Instagram and on Facebook. It's @ReviewRon. It's @RonAkotecha on Twitter. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you find our videos worth it over here. But as always, even if you don't do any of these things, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and those around you. Thank you for watching this one. Jai Hind.